Alright. Here goes nothing with the first test of a live stream of the Iracing. I know a lot of people have been asking me about a lot of the iRacing that I do, seeing what it's like, so decided to start figuring out how to stream this for everyone. So this will be the first attempt at this. Bear with me, it should get better as I figure out how to do more and get a channel all set up. I should also be getting ready to do this also on the YouTube, kind of giving more people the ability to do this, or to view this, I should say. Try to tag a couple people as I share this real quick, see if I can get a little bit of feedback as well. So I'm gonna have to monitor the chat on my phone. Again, bear with me. First time doing this, things should get better. Get it set up all put in here. Again, this is just going to be me running a test. I might run a race here in a little bit, but as of right now, just need to throw down a few laps for a test session. I got a league starting tomorrow, jumped in a new one. Should be in one tonight, but after last week's Smash Fest, some people did watch that as I shared that broadcast. That was horrible. That guy kind of disbanded the league and had to join a new one. Austin, how you doing, bud? There's Jason. This is why we need to dial in a setup, boys and girls. Because I am loose coming on. Looks like we got a little bit of a lag right now. Let's see if I can fix that. First lap I wasn't bad, obviously. That's the ghost car right there. That was a good lap. Knoxville is just a pretty track. If anyone hasn't run Knoxville in any dirt game, or haven't seen any races at Knoxville, it's a flat horse track that converted into actually a dirt racetrack. It can be very tricky, getting a lot of speed into these flat corners. game sounds louder. Alright. See if we can fix that. Because I know I'm not loud, so see if I can just turn down the whole game audio, see if that will help things. Again, this is why we do test runs, and this is why we try different things. And of course, why I like to get feedback from people watching. So I'm not sure if I need to turn it down on here. Cancel that. That's not what I want to do. Or if I actually need to turn it down on the game.
Find out where these guys clock in. Again, top 8 is what you're after. There's a look at Swindell's number 1.
So go up on the OBS instead of actually game.
McIntosh's 08, the third car out there, and McIntosh rips the fastest lap in the first 3.
If Mike is peaking, then do you want me to lower that down or leave it where it's at? Because it looks like I don't hit higher than the very little bit of red. Leave game. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this right here then. Or...
So far, McIntosh has got the quick qualifying run. Swindell lowered his time, but
okay, so
not
it's...
eclipse Bacon. Checkered flag is out.
Okay,
So
you
far,
say yes.
Ken
We're going to leave it at 20.
Tops on the field.
Call it a day. Try it.
Again, you're watching qualifying for the Vyrock, the VacuWorks Invitational Racing Champions. Swindell will bring her on his program.
Yeah, see, I don't... And again, I'm not sure if this is going to make it any better for you, but we're going to find out. See, it's got such a delay right now. I gotta see if I can fix the delay, because you're very far behind me. We're gonna try this real quick. That was a good lap right there. I can hug the bottom a lot better, and I can be a little bit faster. I thought I was going to have it there. Salty. Alright, glad that the sound is a lot better at least. We can deal without the delay being fixed, as long as the sound is a lot better. Bring in that right rear a little bit. Yeah, I'm hoping for tomorrow night with the race. We might jump out here and try a race at 8. See what we got.
Now, you mentioned a little bit earlier during practice that the Vyrock has no stakes, and technically that's incorrect. Virock winner does have a provisional into the A feature if necessary. Hasn't been necessary for a number of years. But this year's Virock winner
Big
will have a
block at
provisional start
Eldora.
in the A main, a 25th starter.
Let's give it a
Larson,
shot.
11.470, bumping McIntosh off the top spot, and that was on his final lap. Courtney also jumps up to second quick. Nice. So your 3 cars in this session getting very, very fast. Larson, Courtney, McIntosh, Pittman, Bacon, and Swindell now the running order.
Jared, how we doing, bud? Old college buddy. How's things going in the upper north?
Racetrack and on to the speedway as you're looking up turn 3 from the Buzzy Racing Speed Shot.
Yeah, getting in this race, we should be hearing some other people. I apologize for any potential language that might happen. I might have to say that a few times, but can't control everyone else and how everyone else sounds and what they say.
When Chad Boat declined his
Alright, again, let's go ahead and get a good setup for Eldora now. What are we doing here? Might just mess something up there, but it's all good. I'll fix it. And we're already in the wall. That's a great start. That's a great start.
You knocked your wheels out.
Already knocked the wheels out. Woohoo! Alright, let's try that again. So yeah, we're not doing that one again where I knock out the front tire right off the start. Now we're sitting over here in 4th fastest so far in this practice session. It's a fresh track, so we're starting to burn a groove in. Gonna get a little tacky, then slick off real quick. Ooh, a little hard into that corner. Looks like just like the 358 cars here, the preferred line is going to be right around the top to start. I'm sure it's going to move down a lot of times in the 358s you kind of start around the bottom and you work up. You know, I bet it's going to be the opposite with these higher power cars. Plus we have a tendency in this class where no one knows how to drive. I think last time I ran this class a couple days ago, 2 cars finished the race. I won the race, and the other car that finished it was at least 1 lap down. Alright, now that we know people have mics in here, let's check this. Can I get a mic check?
You're all good.
Alright, so looks like everyone in there can hear me. I know you guys can hear me. I'm just gonna try this bottom for a little bit. I know the 77's pushing up top, but again, I know there's a potential that I might get stuck on the bottom. I might just want to run the bottom, so always good to get a little practice all over the track. Oh god. Figured that guy would be out of the way. Thank God we weren't the 77.
Yeah, this is only my second race here. What are you guys running for gear? All of them.
And then see, you got people like that. Second race here.
We're running like 486s, 99s. I'm on an 86.
I'm on sale for $4.99.
Car doesn't feel horrible. Feel like I could be tighter getting into the corner. Fun thing, I got this nice little setup sheet from SSR, School Sim Racing. Let's see what they recommend, just to tighten it up on entry. And increase the axle lead. I know it's going to tighten it up all the way around, but that's what I had to do in the 358 car as well here.
Tell you what, NASCAR heat makes this shit seem way wider, way more round.
Yeah, the guy that replied, he was muffled as well on my end. He just said I was good. So, just on that mic check, so sometimes we gotta make sure that everyone else on the game can hear us as well. Alright, we'll go out and see. Well, I guess we won't. Jump over into the race real quick. I was gonna try that little adjustment and see if that extending the axle lead helped at all. We'll find out here in this little quick, should be about 3-minute practice session that we're gonna have.
Hunter taking the average. He was just running a bunch of super
Alright.
laps. So you got
Let's
that
see how
going.
this is. I think that's at 77 again. Yep. He's quick. I think he ran obviously a faster lap than we might have, but fresh track. That moving that axle lead definitely, the drop chain definitely helped a lot. Alright, so we can do about 16 laps on this tank, 17 laps roughly, so this should be a good heat setup. But I don't believe, we might only do qualifying and then I think maybe a 40 or 50 lap race. Track doesn't get fast until we work a groove in, like any other track. So the fun thing about iRacing is to try to keep it as realistic as possible. Now I do believe in some of these races, they have it set up to where the track dries out a lot faster than it really should, but accelerated track for half the amount, quarter of the amount of cars on maybe a Saturday night or a real show. Right now we're sitting 7th fastest. Not horrible. We are the 18th car out of 19 total. This little rating is based off of your driver iRating, and it looks like I am towards the bottom of this. So we got a lot of better guys in this race than I am. That also hopefully means if I do better than they do, then I get more of a driver iRating increase.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I touched the wall, it's not going to count. Stupid thing about iRacing, if you tag the wall, it's not a good lap. I might have just done it again there. Nope, we registered a lap, 6th. Not the greatest, touched the wall a couple times. Oh, we'll take that out. Put our feature setup in. 50 lap feature. Don't save the current. Feature setup. And give us 20 gallons of gas. So should be a lot better. We're still gonna add the axle lead. I did enjoy that. Felt like it helped a lot. Is there anything else I can do?
laying down a really solid lap. Tanner, going out of the last group. Tell me what your thought process was going into it and the lap you laid down.
Yeah, I just kind of knew from practice I needed to be a little bit better.
Maybe increase it just a little bit more. Because even if I'm loose coming off, it's the same adjustment. So we're going to try to do just maybe a smidge more.
Just did a couple different things there that I don't normally do, and put the new Smith tie rear arms on that he just got done. So other than that, you know, this car's on rails, and hopefully we can hold it together and do something there in Maine.
Yeah, so with quick time, with the invert, you're going to be starting
Look,
at the lead fourth, or I should say outside of
I
Rio
used to
Max.
have the
So
nickname from my
activities in the
brother,
thought
Senior
process of
Harvey
what's going to take you to the
Wallbanger.
rest of the field.
There's
Are
a
you
high
happy, sir?
consideration
Did you
that is
see
going
the
to be the
lineup?
name of the channel,
Obviously,
is
you want to
Harvey
keep it as nice
Wallbanger.
as it is, so car's great.
Because I do enjoy to tap that wall, bud.
FK
I'm just going to
shocks
let you know, I enjoy to tap that wall.
on a rail. It's a little bit cold there, so the
Just
first couple
tap,
laps it
tap it
took a
down.
bit to get going, but once it got going, it was good. So, like I said, Smith tie with these new rear arms and the brake package that they have, it just allows me to, just rip around the corner better.
Well, congratulations on setting quick time and good luck in the
We're just
final.
kind of,
Thank you.
Taylor throws some quick time. He'll start from 8th.
we're just over here
That
kind of
takes you
waiting right now.
portion arms, but changing your shape, right?
Qualifying
Due to
can
the
take some
straight in
time,
the middle.
especially if people don't decide that they want to run laps. Looks like we're waiting on one guy.
Run softer bars.
Ooh, the wife getting in here throwing down some trash talk. Cool, so we waited all around for you to run a lap. And that lap was the slowest lap of everyone. So you could have just hit ready to race and you would have started in the same position.
Tricky in these cars because they're very weight sensitive. Not just how much you weigh, but where that weight is located.
See, I also moved the wheel now, bud, though, so we haven't tested you getting in since I made the new mount and moved the wheel up a little bit and gave it a little bit better positioning. You might actually fit in here a lot better.
Good luck, everybody.
Get all strapped down in here.
Good luck. Hey, good luck, y'all.
Excuse me.
We taking bets on who's going to be the first one to wreck? You. I mean, it could be. Richard,
All right,
you sound like a very
rolling
happy
out.
person. It was a joke.
Line up on the inside. Close. Pit road.
And we're starting behind that 7-7.
Not at all. Richard could be a dick sometimes.
Again, I'm going to apologize for the chat that anyone might hear.
We can find you help, bud.
We will have a lot of these guys talking as you hear over the game chat.
To give me the help that I need.
One lap to green.
And I'm apologizing in advance for language you might hear. This is not my intentions.
Alright, that way.
And I cannot control everyone.
I got mad. Now we're talking. Hell nah. I just nah. That shit is not it.
Get ready. Going green.
Got Del Reed's old lady. Well, that's fucked up. Alright,
The brakes are touchy.
Green, green, green. You have about one lap of fuel left. Outside. Clear high.
Yeah, like I thought, we might get stuck on the bottom for a little bit.
Clear.
We can hold our own down here, it won't be too bad.
Clear high. Outside. Clear high.
gonna try to tiptoe around bottom right now. They're all wild up there.
Outside, clear. Outside, clear outside. Outside, clear high. Go low. Car
Woo! Got through that. Woo! Got through that.
You got front keep following you right now. Letter 16, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Austin, why'd you change your paint scheme, buddy?
Pit road's open.
Oh, that's poor excuse. Hey, Joseph, did you get caught in front of the, like, did you check up for a car in front of you? Because I will hop you, but as soon as I hit you, I got off of you.
Yeah, I was just taking my time,
Whew.
making sure I didn't hit the guy on the outside.
Sometimes you just get lucky and you gotta keep it foot to the ground.
Yeah, I had nowhere to go because the dude in front of me hit the wall.
Yeah, well, I got cock blocked up into the wall by your guy in fourth place.
Oh, good. I'll just ride back here.
Well, now we can hopefully get up a little bit, maybe
good.
around the
No,
middle.
but I didn't mean you going into the corner. I hit you when
I really do
coming
think
off.
I'm gonna be
You were coming
faster
off the corner. I don't know
higher
when you
up.
going into the corner.
Damn. I'm gonna be on the inside though.
It don't matter, man. Whoever was apparently ain't got no balls to apologize. But hey, we're all going straight.
Sorry there, Kyle. Sorry, Kyle. It's all good.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Don't know if I'm clear up top. The spotter hasn't said anything. And then we got a caution. So I gotta stay behind the 2. Not sure the
I'm
15
running
is.
Knoxville set up. I got one from Loic and it's Ding Dong Big Dig Knoxville.
Jesus.
Seems to be working for you.
I mean, it's alright. I don't know. I mean, I think it could be better, but fuck, I don't know what to do to it.
And a lot of laps left, and you got to see what it says a little bit later in the race. Try that.
Yeah, when it gets like up against the
Closed.
wall,
Pit road is
9
closed.
times out of 10 I'll step on my winky. I can do it good in 358, but I don't know. I can't ride the wall good in a big block. I just pull myself into it.
Left loud pedal.
These guys, just some of them do not understand throttle control.
Pretty much the same. I just, change gearing.
They're oh, I'm good in the 358 or I'm good in the 305 sprint, but I can't do the big blocks or I can't run the 360 or 410 sprints. Well, take your foot off the gas.
You'll
have that on
It's
the
not really a hard concept. Part of the reason why I won the last race that I ran these cars in was because I was half throttle the whole time.
Must be a dirt mover. Damn right, I'm good when it's tacky, when it's slick, I'm shit.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Bro.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Half up, 6, sharp.
Getting a couple laps in would be great.
Right?
Oh, We might have a problem where
When the yellow flag came out. Pit
it's
road
going to be
now
caution filled.
That's the kind of guy he is.
Pretty early to be throwing sliders, I would think. Be a turn one here, fuck it.
Hey, Austin, I want to apologize for last season in Big Blocks, by the way. I don't know if you remember it or not.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
I had a nose on there coming out of 2 and it's all good. Just racing. It would have been clean. Well, if you think you can make it, go for it. Just make sure it's clean.
Thank you, Guy, for hitting me under caution
I'm not
and
gonna
giving
go
us
for it
both
unless it's clean,
contact for that.
flat.
No reason to be swerving or
I
doing
don't-
anything
I don't
dumb
go
right
there
now,
and
but
change sliders.
whatever.
If I do,
That's
I
why
try to keep
sometimes
it
you just
down.
don't go over the chat and yell at them because there's no point. They're just going to
Anybody
get their
have
feelings
one?
hurt.
West shootout.
You'll be lining up on
The
inside.
Sunday night feature race. Watch the last 2 laps.
Yeah, that was unreal. Race of the year candidate for sure. I was hoping Garrett would have held him off, but I knew the pressure would get to him.
About to go green. Stay focused.
See if we can have another good start here.
Code carries on. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Car outside. Clear.
Ah!
Shit, guys.
Pit road is closed. Let us.
We would have been a lot higher.
A bunch of fucking idiots.
We would have been a lot higher. We would have been
Guy
at
in
least
front of
5th
me,
right
I
there.
think it was Jeremy came up on Jeff, took him out like straight up to
Pit
the
road is
outlet.
now open.
Now we got to
Like,
give
there's,
positions
like,
back.
literally 50 fucking laps.
I don't know why my
Not
brakes are
gonna win it
doing
on
that.
fucking lap 9, guys.
I need to fix
They're
that.
sure as hell trying.
We got too many fucking Ricky Bobbies in here.
Oh, Jared, there's a cut down player really quick, man. There's
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Until they make this Class D, it's always going to be like this.
Yeah, I agree with these guys. If they would just make this class a little bit higher. I don't believe you should be a D class to be able to run this. You're not necessarily good enough. You really haven't even gotten a grasp halfway on the game. I mean, the 358s being a D class was totally fine. Oh, we're going to be the outside this time. Woo! Let's try this. But yeah, so I mean, 358s I totally understand being a D class, but big blocks should be minimum of C, if not a B, just because you need somewhat of talent and car control. Try not to run over people. I mean, yeah, racing happens, but some of these guys they don't know how to lift getting into a corner. They don't know if a guy's crossed up to check up. It's
Pace
stupid.
car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. Clear inside.
Into the wall.
Inside. 2 wide. Clear inside.
See if we can get that back.
Inside. Clear inside.
See, those guys did a good job staying off of me when I did that. That was all self-inflicted.
Joseph, I feel bad for you. These guys in front of you going all over.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Go low.
Oh no! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Caution. Yellow flag. Line
Ah!
You knocked your wheels out of alignment. Pit road is closed right now.
I kind of got a piece of that hard. Knocked the right front out bad.
I'm leaving this shit. This won't fuck up my rating bad.
Oh, this is not good.
Y'all have a good race.
Pit road's open.
Oh, this is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I just saw it on this lagged video portion of the stream. Yeah, I caught him hard too. I tried. I was all over the brakes. Nothing I could do. Obviously, that's going to affect the handling of the car. We'll see how bad. Yeah, seriously, they're all Ricky Bobby right now, bro. I'm on 5.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the
Yep,
outside
this will be
this time.
interesting the rest of the race. 37 laps to go, and I knocked out the right front. Good news is there's guys dropping out of the race like flies, and if I finish fucking last.
About to go green. Stay focused.
If I finish last, it's not a big deal because I can't finish dead last. There's already guys dropped out.
Be ready. Green, green, green. Car inside. Clear.
Just had to take me out so you couldn't fuck yourself
Pit
out.
road is closed right now.
So this is
Hey, don't
interesting.
get mad at that. I saw a hole and I went for it.
I
We
am-
went for the same piece of real estate.
All cocked over to the left side with the steering.
Yeah, there's so many cars.
Pit road's open.
Yeah, hopefully the second race, half of the race comes up a little bit. Holy shit.
I got 8X avoiding accidents.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting bored, but
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Todo. Yes, sir. It's just a lot cleaner up here, and it's crazy back here.
After. Nice. Car.
Just gonna try to limp
One
this
to go.
one home.
Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
Still on the outside. Might be the best place for me right now. Might not. I don't know. Everyone seems to be moving up. It doesn't look like they're trying to run the bottom to middle anymore. It looks like everyone's moved up to the middle up top. You can start to see the slickening off, black coming on, slick coming on.
About to go green.
Right
Stay
there,
focused.
entering 3 for sure. Got a big berm on the top.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, a better start for us. Oh, and we get run over. Dude, let out.
Clear. You're in the middle. 3 wide. You're on the bottom. 3
Jeez.
wide.
That's crazy.
Run us over
You knocked your
on
wheels
that.
out of alignment.
I appreciate that, Matthew.
You ran me over, man. Ran me over.
Ran you over. You on the outside and come running down into me. I even lifted. You stayed on the throttle, man.
The yellow flag is out.
No, I first off was completely off the throttle and was being drug around and was definitely on the outside when you ran into me.
You pushing me up. You're coming down on me. I just got sandwiched, and then you stayed hard on the throttle. You drove over my car.
Okay, not sure how I drove over your car when you were on top of me, man. You were on top of me, thus drove over me.
Wouldn't happen.
Man, I tried to get rid of room. I got an 10X now because of idiots that don't give anybody Like, if you guys can't drive these things, you need to practice.
Dude, I just watched the replay. You definitely came up into me.
They pretty much drive themselves.
If you learn to lift and ride next to the guy, you'll find speed. It's weird. Nobody that's in the front is wide open.
As there goes the battle for fourth. Deming, bottom side of the 8L. Just
And again, watching this replay, again, you came up into me, so you might want to take your own advice.
3 and 4 goes way up top shelf. Nicks the wall just a little bit, loses a ton of time to Olsen.
As we're watching this replay, that this guy claims that I drove over him.
Like
I'm on the
Kevin told me, Your
outside.
car is so bent up and dog track, and you should just pull it in before you wreck anybody else.
First off, sitting in the pits already because you wrecked me. Second off, was holding my line on the outside when you came up into me. Watch the replay, man.
White checkered. And really saves Colin Deming. Mistake off the 3 and 4. Almost lost him a chance at the transfer spot.
That's it, go.
Have a really great restart.
It's probably not even worth us going ahead and continuing this race. Guy wants to be a jack. We're just gonna kind of go over this one more time.
Thanks a lot, Kevin.
Well, he's now complaining about the 7. So.
Yeah, I almost just think the left rears were really small.
Think so? Right rear of these, or you go?
Yeah, here in indoors they're 84.
Following this guy right here. Again, he comes. Oh, he blames the 7 on that one. He doored the crap out of him. Man, this is what we have to deal with in iRacing. Is guys think that it's someone else and it's them, and they don't understand.
Man, thanks, number 2. You could have run over me there. My bad.
Brian, you got 12 gallons of fuel in it.
I'm sorry, you were breaking up. What was that?
I said,
hell, we could have put 12 gallons of fuel in there.
a wall.
I did drop it down to 15.
I think that guy might have actually disconnected now.
I've been avoiding the guy in front of me, and then I did the same damn thing, but oh well.
I cannot seem to find him on the track. There he is. See if we can zoom
Yo, if I
in.
get hit.
Oh, this guy, John. Yeah, he disconnected. He's realizing that he's the problem. See, again, this is the incident where he's talking about with the 7, and he comes up into the 7 and just doors him. I apologize for anyone that saw that and had to deal with that. I do not condone people racing like that. We'll even watch the replay one more time on his view. It was a good restart on our end. Even with a bent up car. Held my line, ran a great outside. And he just comes up into me. Can't help it. That'll be that for that race. That'll be fine. I'll come back at him. We'll take him on here at a later time. I agree, Jason. I agree.
direction from times and scoring. Don't forget, folks, after this, we're going to have our 8
Alright, everyone. I think that's going to do it for the test run. I think it was a pretty good test run. I will be back at it tomorrow night. It looks like, let's just double check. I believe it would be 7:30 Central Time Zone. Sorry, 7 Central Time. 8 for all you Easterners. And we will be running that big block again at Knoxville. Big block at Knoxville. I do believe we might switch up the paint scheme for tomorrow night, running in a different league. Probably be a new paint scheme for tomorrow night. Waiting to see that one. And we will see you guys later. Have a great night.